great way to get the game going.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain. A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Looking to throw on second down. Newton, catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
10 at the 21-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. That one caught by Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Cowboys, nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it's going to be 2nd down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
Brought down.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Chase Young. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
It's second down.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Elliott. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long third down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
First down, Dallas.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Tua. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
26 Mike.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And a Cowboy first.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. The shotgun snap for Newton.
Well, he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And this is a guy who last week not only helped his real team, but really helped a lot of fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain it.
And watching him play is like going to lunch with you when you order that combo plate, right? In this case, his combo plate is he can go over the top of you and catch it in front, turn it into a big gain, run past you, and then uses his size and his physical abilities to keep you away from the football. Hard to defend this guy.
Reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
That's it. 33. I'm coming up to you. I'm coming up to you. I'm going 37 is the mic. Mic 37. Stay with your man. Gun.
From the 50, Newton. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
4 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I hope you brought your rest because I'm about to take you through. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Great.
Newton throwing again. The throw taken in by Sims. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Man, double up. 8. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Let's go. Rabbit.
From the gun, here's Newton.
He's going to drop this one down to Gibson.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Forced out to his left. He's good. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Cam Newton, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Cowboys.
Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Right there.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
16 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Complete.
7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
A first down carry by Elliott. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 13 yards remaining on second down. From the gun, it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line, 12-yard line.
First down, Cowboys.
Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. This is Elliott. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Tua going to throw.
And 9.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Newton. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Sack City, baby.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 32-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 24-yard line, 31-yard line, 36 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Elliott. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Come get some. Come on, come get some.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Left side to Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.